Hello everyone, myself Kruti Vyas, and I'm really excited to share my presentation on Belinda's beauty and the artifice of femininity in the rap of the log. This topic caught my attention because it focuses on feminist reading of beauty as a social artifice and symbolic currency. So this is my academic details with presentation details. This is a table of content which I will discuss today. This is my research question and hypothesis. So my research question is, how does Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock construct and critique female beauty as a form of social ornament and symbolic currency within a patriarchal culture? My hypothesis is the poem portrays Belinda's beauty not as a natural attribute but as a socially manufactured artifice, a form of symbolic currency that sustains patriarchal ideals of femininity while disguising women's objectification as an empowerment. So, I would like to start my presentation with this quotation. And now, unveiled the toilet stands displayed, each silver vase in mystic order laid. Here beauty here is ritualized, not natural, it's a crafted performance. Introduction. Pope constructs female identity through act of being seen. Belinda exists within the gaze of others. Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock is a mock epic satire that turns a small social incident, a lady's cut hair, into a witty commentary on 18th century society. The poem also exposed how women's identity, and value were defined by beauty, reputation, and the gaze of others. Belinda here represents this idealized yet superficial femininity where appearance and decorum matter more than moral and intellect. Pope humorously critiqued this shallow culture, revealing how aristocratic femininity was constructed through visibility, restraint, and display. As I earlier mentioned, Belinda's beauty is ritualized, not a natural. It is socially constructed. The toilet scene shows beauty as an act of creation. And the scene mirror religious worship, showing society idealize female beauty as a divine. Belinda's image is mediated through mirrors, eyes, and poetic narration. She is both subject and spectacles. Here mirrors symbolize self-surveillance and male gaze. Belinda performed for others, not for herself. Belinda is symbol of status and value rather than autonomous individual. The mirror and the male gaze. In Rape of the Lock, Belinda's mirror is not just for vanity. It symbolizes how women are constantly monitored under patriarchal norms. Her beauty is performed to be admired, not for herself. Using Mulvey's concept of the male gaze, we see that Belinda is both presenting herself and being objectified. Her appearance becomes a form of social currency, showing how what seems like empowerment is actually control. Mirrors symbolize constant monitoring under patriarchy. In modern context, in today's society, women still face digital version of male gaze through social media, advertising, and entertainment industries. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok often encourage self-presentation for approval, mirroring Belinda's world of appearance-based validation. Beauty as a symbol currency. In Rape of the Lock, beauty is not just about a charm. It's a kind of a currency. Belinda's look works like a money. In a world where appearance equals value, even today, beauty still works as a symbolic currency. On Instagram, in films, and in fashion, women gain attention, but the price is constant performance and pressure to fit idols. Pop satire still speaks, just in a digital mirror now. The Rape of the Lock, violence and the possession. The cutting of the lock, symbolic act of male control over female body. The lock become a trophy, reducing Belinda's identity to ornaments. The act exposed how patriarchal admiration masks domination. Pope's satire transformed vanity into a critique of gender power imbalance. Next one is feminine artifice and illusion of power. Belinda appears powerful. Men adore her, spirits guard her, society praise her, yet her influence exists only through appearance, not autonomy. And her beauty reinforces patriarchal idols, not for freedom. Pope reveals how women's self-image is socially scripted and restricted. Pope's satirical critique. Pope's fuse wit with moral vision and exposing social emptiness. His mock heroic tone magnifies triviality to reveal false values and critique both male arrogance as well as female vanity within this patriarchy. The poem becomes a mirror to a culture that prizes beauty over virtue. This satire targets that the system that commodifies women, not individuals. Closing quotes, the fair each moment rise in her charms, repairs her smile, awakes every grace, and calls forth all the wonders of her face. A mirror to a world that worship beauty yet silence the woman behind it. In this poem, Belinda is a goddess of the fragile world. Conclusion, in the rape of the log, Belinda's beauty is not a reflection of innate grace, but socially manufactured artifice. Her appearance embodies the patriarchal ideals of femininity, where charm, delicate, and ornament define women's value. And Pope similarly construct and critique this illusion, revealing how society traps women within an image of decorative perfection, disguising their objectification as empowerment. So Belinda's beauty sustained patriarchal control while masquerading as an empowerment. These are the learning outcomes. These are the references. And thank you. Questions are welcome, please.
My question is that what is the ultimate target of Pope's satire in the poem?
Yeah. So the satire's ultimate target is entire patriarchal system that commodifies women and prizes beauty over virtue. And the critic aimed at the cultural values that create this system rather than just a specific individuals, male arrogance or female vanity within it. So next one.
My question is, how does the presence of the self, the protective spirit, complicated the argument that Belinda is purely a victim of the male gaze?
As the spirit of former conquest, the self actively guard Belinda's artifice, her beauty and ornaments rather than her true self. This action shows that women have internalized the male gaze values and dedicate their own energy and maintaining the superficial standards, making them complicit in their own objectification instead of being purely passive victims. Okay, so this is from my side. Thank you so much.